Hello everyone, welcome back to Wire Gaming. I'm Mike, and today we'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero. I made a recording for this session to go and see the unknown pilot, to go and push forward the storyline there, but the whole hour session was a lot like this. Let's see what the pilot's been up to. Here we go. Got a squid-like thing here. I don't know what that is. She probably went down. She was in a prawn suit, I think, so she can probably go deeper. Okay, I think I got myself turned around. I did not go the right way. Is this the same cave system I just went through? Let's follow it this way this time.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Right. Well, that was a bust. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, I'm going to go and push the story forward a little bit further. We'll see what we find out. Join me, won't you?
Previously on Wire Gaming.
All right. Well, I was going to cancel this and call it a complete loss for the day, but it looks like we found the place. Probably getting assaulted by a crazy lady. There we are.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with
it's a
Altera.
big skull.
I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Big beastie. How did she get that thing down here? It's a big creature. She can't get it down there with a prawn suit. You probably can't breathe underwater. So I guess that's our new quest. Alright, so partial success. Not too eventful, but looks like we have our next quest to do. So let's head back to base, fix everything up, and get ready for the next session.
Now let's get back into the action.
Okay, where are we here? We're back in our home and only base. So yes, since I skipped the last two sessions because they weren't really too attractive, I think I might have missed the whole base setup here. So we got ourselves some lovely pepper tree, and from here we got some hot peppers. And the hot peppers, when eaten, will give you some water and food and some body heat, all good things. So we have a few here. We have a little lab desk here with some personal gear inside, snowballs and some other things here just for personal use. Hot coffee machine, trash, surround sounds. I go and take a look at the view outside. This is actually set up at the dive site I had in session 1 or 2. Upstairs is living quarters and some things over there. Over here we actually made ourselves a little vehicle spot here, so we can go and take our is it a sea truck it's called? Yeah, the sea truck over to go and explore deeper underwater because sea truck gives us oxygen, which is good. And also here, press F8 to report bugs and give feedback. We have a scanning system. This is something I liked in the last game where you can set up these observation towers and it will tell you like what resources are around. You just tell it what resource to look for. So if I went, what is this? I don't know what that is. It looks like a little fish with teeth. Why is that important? I don't know. Not yet anyways. But let's say I wanted to go and find titanium. It'll start to scan, and they'll pop up nodes here. I do have some cameras that can float around for us and find the nodes for us. And eventually you should be able to go and sync up the observation deck with your ship's HUD, so you can see everything that's scanned in real time. Super useful, I like it. But for now, I don't think that's necessary. And here's our main area where all our resources are stored, plus some food in case I need it. And of course the jukebox, which I think is kind of loud. Here we go. So this, I think, is a pretty cool addition to the game, was the jukebox. Especially since it works with the speakers. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Alright, what do we want to do? So like I said before, I already saw the pilot. In the last known location, she told us that we have to go and find and figure out what that SOS sound was, which we saw in a previous session. So I think we're gonna try doing that. Let's see, I blocked out all our beacons. Which ones do we want here? Let's see, we are gonna want, I don't know where that goes. Signal pilot, we already did that one. We want, what is our next thing we want to check out? Wasn't there something for like the ancients or the architects locations? Ah, here, architect sanctuary. Let's do this one. Where is the architect sanctuary? It is 647 meters below. All right, let's get some gear and then we'll go do some exploring. We got batteries, we got paracel, everything's all charged up. We just need some water. We may have to go grab that before we go, because I don't think we have water at the moment. Well, let's take a look. If it's water, it'll be in here. We have a water. Maybe some, we'll grab some food over here. We can always just dump these if we don't need them, or if we find something more interesting. Outside of that, I think we're good to go. I was good to myself. Past self got me all set up for this game. So let's just dive in and check out where the ancient sanctuary brings us. Do I have all my tools with me? I think so. Okay. I would like to go in my ship, thank you. Nope. Upgrade, there we go. In we go. Let's check out this architect's place. And away we go. I think it's funny that when you go and drive around these vehicles, if there's a fish nearby, you try to avoid them, but you can definitely hear if they hit the ship, and I think they might die on contact. That was pretty close. Usually those monsters stay a ways away. That's okay, we're good. So this ship can go down, I put a module on it, so it allows us to go down to 300 feet before you start having like decompression issues. And I think we will be fine with that. Maybe I haven't gotten here before, but I think this is the message. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That could be SOS. I don't know. I actually don't know the actual Morse code system by heart, but since it's gotta be 4s, then 2, and then 4, it could be SO, then S, which means there may be someone here. Yeah, I've never been here before. Let's check it out. I think this is the dry dock for... Ow. Do I have to go down? How do I get in? Maybe I have to swim through? What is that? It's like a spider thing on the other side. Alright, let's look around. We can't go down, can't go up. It's like that puzzle. You have a cube. You have to go past it. You can't go above, below, or through it. How do you... or around it. How do you do it? I think... Let's see if this is actual glass or not. Ah!
Critical.
Hello?
Knew it.
Is someone there?
Intermember speaking. We're running out of time.
Over here, little guy. Alien robot. Come back, alien robot. Fine, I'm going over here. Alright, nothing here to interact with, looks like. What do you know about the alien robot? Low threat level. Device of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. It's a low threat level as at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended for more patrol alien facilities than repair damage infrastructure than to deter invaders. Number 2, design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed and appears to be replaceable internally. There are a few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures continued operation. You are not a threat. Let's keep going.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Oh, I need to make the jump. There you go. So whatever we're talking to is probably an AI or something that lives within a computer base. That's interesting. Hello, little guy. These are more of those power sources. I'm not sure if I should take these or not. Maybe. This might be a puzzle. Go.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
I mean, this is a small PDA, and this looks like a very big piece of advanced technology. I'm not sure if the PDA is going to hold all of this.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Race?
What's happening?
Transfer.
Well, that's not good.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Yep.
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Denial. Good. Good step. Let's see here. What is all this? While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect's race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35-bit per electron. The energy field that feeds the suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence to store its maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. So we may have bits and pieces of a weird AI consciousness in our heads. Good. Well, now we're gonna have two voices to listen to. I mean, it stopped the SOS signal. That's technically what we needed to do. Right? Right. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, can I go forward through to the other, like, frame, but that glass frame is actually where we want to explore. Okay, let's head back to base. Let's see, what other things do I need to do? I need to figure out a way to get fresh water without constantly having to go and convert fish into it. And I think there is a way to do it, we just didn't have the components yet. I don't know what I need, or I don't remember anyways. Let's get back inside and figure out what our next steps are here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
T answered He dismissed.
We
He answered.
understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
The good news is that he did locate them. That means this planet does have what's needed. Oop. Is this new? Large room, glass dome. That's pretty cool. Do that later. Nuclear reactor, bioreactor, vehicle upgrade, bulkhead, water filtration machine. I need aerogel for that, which I think I might be able to make now. Ladder, alien containment, large room partition. Where do I get the feeling that's not here? It's annoying. Okay, I need to get that out of the way. That's fine, I'll use this. Okay, so what do I need to build his construction thing? It's in the logs, the databanks? Storage media. This doesn't tell me how to make it though. This is alien data. Architect storage media. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort in prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though they are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of a disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site and later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. Womp womp. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible, such as hollow vegetables may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for individuals to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Huh. I guess the teleporter might work? No, this doesn't tell us how to make it. I want to know how to make it. What do I need? Is it in the fabricator? No. What would I need to go and make this? Oh, upgrades. Prawn suit upgrades. Thermal reactor. Resources, electronics. We have the MK1. Alright. So the question here is, do I need the mobiles? Like what node do I need to make this new thing? Here we are. Is it in the vehicle thing? Oh, I thought I was up, but now I am not. What happened to it? Is it in my inventory? It's in my inventory. Alright, let's just put that here. Climb. Up we go. Vehicle bay. Is it in here? No. So then how do I make this new cube thing that I'm told we have? Yep, let me up. There we go. In we go. how do we make this thing? I don't even know. None of this looks like a cube like it was used before. Oh wait. Well, while I'm here, there is something else I want to make. So maybe I'll do that while I'm here. I'm looking to go and make that water filtration system like I said before. And I need aerogel. Let's see, what do I need for aerogel? I also need to get these other recipes out of my hub here. Let's see. Oop. I don't need the... Where's the pipe? Is that this? Here we go. Don't need you, and I don't need the sea truck thing also. Sleeper module. Alright, I guess that's gonna be stuck up there for a bit. Sorry, guys. Aerogel. How do I make... Test override module. Alright, so this is what we need. We need parallel processing unit. Don't know how to make that yet. Titanium, lead, and copper wire. We have those last three. So how do we make this parallel processing unit? Ingredients unknown. Alright, so we need to figure out the rest of this ingredient stuff and we'll be good to go. Until then, I need aerogel. Gel sack and ruby. Two things I actually have. So let's go get those. One ruby. Thank you. Here we are, gel sack. Got it. Boop, boop. Make some aerogel. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Alright, now, what else do I need to make this? Copper wire and titanium times 3. Copper wire and titanium times 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Let's make that next. Copper. Alright, now the question is, where should I put this thing? Let's get back to building the one thing I wanted to build today. And hopefully this will mean that I won't have to keep looking for water. Alright. Alright, so it's taking a little bit, but it will do it. It'll take some time, which is good. That'll give me some long-term water to use for later. Let's go and eat up a bit. There we go. Now, where to go from here? I'm thinking we're gonna have to go see the pilot again.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Well,
Will
where
this
is
help
it?
us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, it's 1,000 feet away. Not even close to where I am. Alright, well, we're gonna go skip that and go to his architect artifact instead. So here's the pilot's location, so let's check this out first. And then we can look around for the other location as well. How do I get in this thing? That's dry docks. Yep, it is. Alright, let's see what she says. Oh, I also need to put the beacon up. Do it the way back in. Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade?
New technology acquired.
We'll check that a little bit. And this BC's not going to get past still. So I'm guessing that's all I need to know about this area. Okie dokie. Alright, so we know the pilot doesn't give us anything. We need to go figure this guy out here. He's 6 meters that way. Wonder, can I keep going that way? I might be able to. Yeah, I just went right over it. So it's 100 and some below. How do we get there? Here we go. This is good. Nice. I need to get down there. We're at 37. Oh, 37. And you go down. Yeah. Let me in. You go down. Woof. Alright, we made it.
What we found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Alright, I'm guessing I have to go and scan this bad boy still. Water analysis station.
New technology acquired.
You can make an ion battery.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Interesting. So they were originally corporeal creatures, organic creatures, then they became digital and kind of work as using like a hive mind of some sort. Much different from our individualistic views ourselves. Out? You are out. Let's go. Alright, up, 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 over. Let's head back to base. Alright, and back to base we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I think we're gonna go end it there. Thank you for joining me. We got to go and see a little bit more about the architects and know that they're digital now and not actually organic creatures. So we got some good storyline there. We'll see what happens next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you appreciate what we're doing, or if you want to go follow along and see where this channel goes, you know what to do. This is YouTube, and I will go and see you guys next one. Take care. Shh. Whoa.